Hey guys, it's Holly. So I felt like vlogging today, and whether that just be today or this week, but I really wanted to do it. I haven't done it in a while and it's something I really enjoy doing, and I'm feeling kind of inspired at the moment, but also I've got quite a bit going on this week and stuff that I wanted to talk to you guys about in kind of just a more relaxed, candid way, and I feel like this is the best way to do it. So I have a really busy week this week. Firstly, I need to respond to emails, which I haven't responded to in like a really long time. I've been really slack in that department. Same with like my DMs. Like, you guys know I'm pretty slack. If you've ever sent me a message, like sometimes I just don't ever reply, or I'm like usually really delayed and slow. So I apologize about that. I really need to kind of get on top of things and get back into some sort of flow with that. I also really want to work on my next assignment. It's not due until the end of the month, but I feel like it's been long enough without me doing anything, so I really do want to do some of that because March and April for me are just jam-packed busy. But also I wanted to show you guys this. So I got sent the little Lego house thing from Lego and Land. Thank you for sending that to me as part of it, which is awesome because, as you guys know, I can't leave my country, so it's not like I could go to the Lego house even if I tried. So I feel really fortunate and grateful for having this set, but you know, in all honesty, it makes me really want to get the duck now because I'm like, this is like a collection. This is number 2 and I don't have number 1, but at the same time on Bricklink that duck's like $200, so somehow I need to figure out a way to get to Denmark so I can get that. But also, how big is this box? Like, I know when lots of people go to the Lego house, it's like, oh, like, can you pick me up one for like my friend, or like you usually want to bring like one back, because I know a lot of people go and like resell these and things like that. But it's quite a big boy. You can't really do that. It's very thick. Whoops. But it's not like you can even like just get rid of the box and take the bags, because there are like 8 bags. There's quite a lot of pieces in this set. I think it's like over 1,000. It doesn't say it on the box, but I remember them telling that to me in the meeting I had. So I need to film this review today. I'm also going out for lunch today, and I was hoping maybe I could get some of this done before I go, but now I'm talking to my camera as is, so maybe not, I don't know. Another thing I really need to do is get rid of my trash. I have 2 big brown cardboard boxes from like Lego Deliveries that I need to throw away. I also have like my Lego store bag from my haul the other day, which has a bunch of Lego plastic bags in it. I also want to actually like do that video and like try it out. Even though video is not exactly a popular thing right now, I thought I might as well try and get at least $30 worth of content out of that so it can pay for itself. I also need to put away the gingerbread house from that comparison video I did, so I've got like a lot of just like boring, mundane chores that I need to do, so I'm gonna hopefully get some of them done today when I get back. I think it's gonna kind of be a jam-packed day because ideally I would like to try and stream today. Whether or not that happens is a different story. Maybe I'll just leave it and put it off for tomorrow. Hello doggies, come on. Hello. Hello. Let's go do wee-wees. Come on. Out you go. Good girl. Maisie, come on. Hello. Please go pee. Fine. Maisie, I have a delivery. I have a delivery. It's mail time. Yeah. Good morning, guys. I was planning on vlogging today and I woke up, like, I know this sounds crazy, right? But Maisie, what are you doing? Hello? Did you bring me your unicorn? She's looking at you. Watch out. Let me just be right back. So I was planning on vlogging today anyway, and I woke up at like 6:10 or something in the morning for some reason, and I don't know what it was. Usually I don't wake up that early. Like, my blinds were mostly shut. Like, it was pretty dark. Like, I didn't get to sleep early either. I got to sleep at like 12 a.m, which is like usual for me, but I woke up at 6 a.m. and I was like, oh, I should go back to sleep, and I had the urge to check my phone. I know this sounds crazy, but I leant over, I checked my emails, and I saw the post that RLFM and members of LAN can talk about text-based descriptions and names and prices from unrecognized media as long as we source them, and to be completely honest, it felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. Then I got a notification that Ash from Flash was doing a stream, and then I learned from the chat that Justin had done a face reveal, and it's just been a very big day. In saying that, I now feel like I should just put the video that I was supposed to be finishing editing right now on the back burner and just sit down and, you know, do a short video on that. I don't want to make it too long because of like the stress that I've had over the last few days, but I feel the need to do that. But I still really wanted to vlog today. I just checked, I have mail. That's fun. I also just checked my tracking information because I've got 2 shipments from Lego coming, which is always very exciting, which I just find like crazy timing considering everything that's going on and me being like, yo, I might leave Len, and then Len being like, here's your packages we were gonna send you. So that's fun. One of them has arrived in the country, which is great. And you know, considering it's not quite 9 a.m. yet, it could actually show up today, which would be nice, especially because I don't actually know what this set is. I mean, I have an idea, but I don't know what it looks like. I don't know anything about it, and I'm not gonna show you because, you know, embargo and all that, but that's arriving, so that's exciting. But first, I need my breakfast because I'm starving. You still trying to play? I will play with you, I promise. Ready? Good girl. So I've had a shower now and mostly gotten ready, although I don't know whether or not I want to put mascara on today because my eyes look kind of small, but at the same time, I'd like to give my eyelashes a break, and I'm literally not leaving the house. So is there any point? I don't know. Also, I've been watching Superstore this morning and I accidentally just skipped backwards, so I've sorted that out. You know what, maybe I should go put mascara on. I'll be back. That's better. See, now I look awake, wide awake. So I checked my emails and luckily my Lego shipment is out for delivery. I honestly was worried because it said arrived at the delivery facility, and then at like 9:30 it still said it hadn't been put out, but it's on a truck, so that should be coming, and I'm really excited because I was high-key tempted just to go to the depot and pick it up, but now I don't have to do that. But then I also realized that I don't have a car to drive at the moment, so can't do that. So since the house is empty because my mum's at the hairdresser's, my dad's traveling interstate, and my sister's at work, so it's just me and the dogs. So I'm going to take this opportunity now to sit down and record that video about all of the new rule changes. Then I need to wash the minifigures that I got, since I believe they were used. I don't think I read that properly. I thought one of them was new, but I do want to give them a wash, clean them as well, because there's like a little mark on one of them, see if I can get it out. Then I'm going to try and deal with this little one who just wants to continually eat bark. Isn't that right, Maisie? She knows she's in trouble. Okay, so it's almost lunchtime. My delivery's still not here, which isn't usually like DHL. Then again, it was only put on at 9:30. I've just recorded a Harry Potter news video. I've just uploaded my like LAN update video. I should probably get Maisie some lunch, and maybe I'll give Sally a small thing of lunch since she does get hungry. Are you hungry? The audience was quiet, so I'm going to check my tracking information, then I'm going to get editing this Harry Potter news video, and then I want to do my Fortnite thumbnails, because today, or maybe it's tonight, I don't know, I don't even know what time this is happening. Anyway, today is the start / end of the new Fortnite season, so I will be streaming that, but I want to get my thumbnails done. I don't even know when the new season's going to go live. Either way, I really want to try and stay up if it's like super late or not. Then again, I was up at 6 a.m, so maybe not, but we'll see. I'm also quite hungry, so I might make myself some raisin toast since we do have that, and that does need eating before it goes off. So I should probably do that before I do anything else. Okay, it's here. I'm so excited. Okay, I don't know what this looks like. I know what it is, but I can't tell you. But I don't know what it looks like. So I thought I would share with you my first impressions of whatever this is. Not that you're allowed to see it, but I thought this would be kind of fun to do Can I even talk about this? I don't know. I should probably check. But either way, I'm super excited, and I wanna. Oh damn. Ah. Ooh. 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 I can't tell you anything, but I like it. Sally! Maisie, stop attacking each other! Oh my gosh, this is what I have to deal with. I'm going to continue to eat my raisin toast now and build, because I can do that. I literally can't say anything on this, I'm sorry. Yeah, Maisie. Hello, Sally. Hello. Happy weekend, everyone. It's been raining all night and probably all weekend. So I'm just having a lazy day today. I filmed videos. No, I haven't. I filmed one video today, but like that's not for like another month or so. I've been also trying to brainstorm like ideas and things, and one conclusion I've come up with is I want to do more vlogs, but then I feel like my life's been pretty boring and not much has gone on. So I've just been really unmotivated. So literally I haven't touched my camera since that last clip you saw. So sorry. I'm getting attacked by my shutters, but that's all right. Some things that I really want to do today is sit down and film my video and kind of talk through my experience with the Lego Star Wars designer roundtable that I was invited to, because it was a lot of fun. I feel like I haven't talked about it because I was going to do a video on the gunship information, but it was like almost 2 a.m. so I wanted to sleep. So I didn't. Sorry. Another thing I also really want to do is ask my dad to help me cut my shelf, because last time I interpreted 12 centimeters as 12 millimeters. So there was a big misunderstanding there, and the shelf needs to be cut again, which means I can like move a bunch of stuff onto my shelf because I want to build the microscale Hogwarts castle like really badly. Now that I figured out that I can put it on the shelf next to my desk, if I like move Mickey and Minnie and the Disney train station and things like that, like it can fit. So I really want to build it, and I'd like to do that ideally very soon. April would be awesome, and then in May I really want to do Mos Eisley, because like May the 4th, Revenge of the 5th, let's go. So that's my current plan. I'm thinking I might do like a channel update video as well. I also have an idea to do an art. I've also been thinking about doing like a just chatting stream, because I have some stuff to build, but I can't tell you what I have to build. So that's my plan of like kind of getting around that. I've also got a few other of my like land support sets which I've like listed to do as build live streams. So I do want to do lots of build live streams because that's one of my favorite things to do. So luckily I actually have like a backlog of sets to do build live streams on, because when I do Hogwarts, I'm not going to do what Solid Bricks did and do it in one sitting. That looks like, whew, that was a lot. I'm not doing that. I'm thinking I would do it in like weekly increments or something, for like maybe at 1.5 hours to 2 hours each time. Same with Mos Eisley. I'm not going to do it in one sitting. Like I want to break it up, do multiple streams, but also that means that I don't need to like worry about editing as many videos. So if I'm having like a busy week, for example, I should be working on an assignment today. So I just wanted to do an easy video, which is why I wanted to do that roundtable thing, because that's just me talking. For the most part. I mean, I had some really cool like fun edit ideas that I wanted to do for it, but mainly it's just me talking, so it's going to be a lot faster than something else. I don't know what, I can't think of an example. So I want to actually have time for that today, but I also would like to do a gaming live stream this weekend. But I remembered I'm helping a friend film some stuff on Sunday afternoon, so how much I'm going to be able to do stream wise is a different question that I don't know the answer to right now. Pardon me. So I'm gonna drink my tea, then try and get maybe a bit more ready. I mean, I'm in a lazy mood today. I keep hiccuping now. I feel like I should try and do something with my hair, because this scrunchie is not working. Maybe I'll try and cover up that spot as well and put some concealer on. But other than that, I'm not gonna do an awful lot today. Shelf update, there's now a second one, but I honestly don't know how to set this up, because there's a massive gap here which the train station would look good in, but then Mickey and Minnie won't fit either side. So I feel like I've really got to kind of rearrange this whole situation. I also had to put more sets away because I wanted to make space for my Disney castle, which I've done that now. I can't even remember if I talked about this. I mean, this is how bad my vlogging is. I've also taken down my Sith art because I have something that I want to do with that. And then temporarily we've just left Winnie the Pooh there next to my Hydro Flask, because that's peak interior design right there. So it's gotten to that point in the month where I've got to do my assignments. So today's video, because I didn't do one last night for this morning, so I've actually got to now do something today, and then I'll just stream tomorrow to average it all out. I'm going to do a video on my little flower display. So like, I just realised I've just spoiled that if you didn't go and watch that video. But anyway, I'm going to talk about this today because I just thought that was super neat. And just do something really short. Then I want to do this vlog as well. I want to get started on kind of like my podcast. It feels weird calling it that, but that's essentially what it's going to be. I want to come up with like some like, ugh, why do I sound so horrible? That's better. I want to come up with like some actual graphic design for that and like have like a series of thumbnails and like a theme and kind of all that. So I really would like to do that today, as long as actually work on my assignment. What am I doing with all these like hand gestures today? What am I, like a 14-year-old? No offense to all my 14-year-olds out there. I should stop talking now. So it's currently 10 to 3 and I've got to leave around probably 10 to 4. So I don't have too much time to do anything. I don't have time to stream today. I want to build something, but I was thinking about doing that on like a just chatting stream tomorrow, since I can't show what I'm building, but you know, I thought I'd make kind of a thing out of it. So right now I'm sat down and editing a video that I pre-filmed yesterday. I'm also brainstorming ideas for April Fools, and I'm thinking about rearranging my shelf if I have enough time, because I just feel like it could be better done and better displayed. But at the same time, I don't want to put this stuff too high up, because like you can already see, like you can't really see it from this angle, whereas like Mickey, Minnie and the train station, when I'm lying in bed, I can still see that because it's really tall. I don't know. Maybe I could put Rapunzel's tower on there. Maybe I should put Winnie the Pooh up here. I feel like I just need something with a bit more height. Like Wally looks good because he's tall, but like Max Team Truck and all that, it's too short. Maybe I could put it up here. I know Max would like fit up there, but then I'd have to get rid of like my Spider-Man pops, and I don't know where else to put them. So I don't know. Lego storage is honestly the hardest part. Like I love collecting Lego and I love building it and displaying it, and that's now my job, which is amazing. But the problem I'm now having is, where do I store it? Because like I don't have space to put everything up on a shelf. I also don't want to have just everything scattered around, because like in my head I want to move out within like 3 to 4 years, depending on how much, you know, money I have saved and things like that. Like ideally I don't want to rent, I just want to go and buy a place. So, you know, that plays a part in it as well. Like internally I'm like, well, I don't really want to put all of these like things up and like sets that I don't really care about, but I don't want to just like, you know what I mean? Like sets that I don't care about enough to display them, but I don't want to sell them. Because like all my old Harry Potter stuff, for example, no way I'm selling that, but I just don't have the space to display that stuff at the moment. So like I break it down and I put it into storage boxes and things like that. Like I did that with my Imperial Shuttle. I put that in a storage box because I thought about it and I was like, as much as I want this set on display, I need like I need like a stand for it, or I need to put it like low down so that I don't see that ugly Technic build at the bottom of like the cockpit. So for now I've just put it into storage and things like that. That's kind of the problem I face when like it comes to storage and things like that. Like I want everything to be as optimized as possible. That's my goal, which I think is why I like love displaying my minifigures in frames like that, because it's just so easy and I love looking at them. Why am I getting really hot all of a sudden? Is it raining? Can I open my window for once? That's better now that I've opened the window. I should just rest you on my laptop. There you go. Maisie, come here. Come here. Good girl. I mean, that's close enough. Another thing I did this morning, which I didn't really touch on, I kind of just did it, was clear out my wardrobe a bit. I went through and I was like, what stuff can I get rid of? What don't I need? What doesn't fit me anymore? What's too old and stuff like that? So I chucked it in like a bag, and I'm gonna go throw some of it away, the stuff that's like really manky, and then I'll donate the rest of it. I feel like I haven't done much today, which is really unfortunate. I mean, I slept for so long, so that's probably why, but I feel like this entire day I've just been waiting until I need to help my friend film their thing which is painful because it's like I feel like I want to do all of this stuff. I mean, I said I'd help them and I don't have any problem helping them, but it means like I feel like I can't do anything. Maisie, don't jump off my bed. Feels like I can't do anything until I'm done with that. Great, now I need to go get her. This puppy kills me sometimes. I love her. She's great, but she's exhausting. Like, she runs away from you now to pick her up, but she doesn't know how to jump up onto a couch or a bed because she's too short. I mean, that's her problem. So it's now a Saturday and, you know, I haven't done too much today. Actually, I sorted through some pieces, which was like a big step for me because it's been like a hidden side set that I've had in a box for ages. So now I've just got like empty containers and things like that lying around, and it's been a really busy week this week, and I have an assignment due and like I need to get it done. So like I've been trying to do like easy videos that like don't take too much time to edit. Luckily there's been a lot of news this week, so that's really helped. So tonight it's like I'm thinking I'm gonna do my videos on like my Cinderella and Fairy Godmother. Like I have a feeling they're not gonna like, you know, do well view wise, but something good, it's better than nothing. So I'm gonna do that while I finish off my assignment. Also, I was really in the mood to build today, and I realized that my Hogwarts mock is like practically done. I don't need to order too many more pieces until I start like changing up the interiors of the clock tower and the Great Hall properly, which I mean is good, but I want something to do. So I've been looking and thinking about doing like a GCPD, an Arkham Asylum, or a Batcave, but I just don't have the pieces and I don't know where to start. And then I was looking at minifigures, and then I went on a down spiral on Bricklink. Help me. I also need to do something with all of my kind of Star Wars helmet boxes, as well as my probe droid. I don't know where I'm going to put that. Don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I need to do something, especially since these are all punch tabs. So I need to get a shower in a second, but I thought I would like show you this. I really hope this isn't going to fall. What if I put a IKEA plant in front of it? Is that going to help? So I got this new product recently, and for a lot of you guys, you probably don't care, but basically I bought this like water thing by Bondi Sands, which is supposed to be like this fake tanning thing, because I was like, I don't want to go through the process of fake tanning, but at the same time it's getting into winter and I'd like to look a bit more lively, like someone that would go outside like at least 4 times a week, like not super tan, but I want it to look like I go outside because I don't. So I got this like tanning water and there's like this face thing, and I put it on last night and like slept in it, and like I think it did a really good job. I think it like really achieved what I was like going for. I feel like I'm like glowing and golden and like super hyped about that, especially since I've like freshened up my hair with like a purple shampoo recently. So I'm just like really feeling it, which is a shame because like I've literally done like no videos with my face in it this week. I don't know what's going on. I know there's been a lot of like news and stuff. Like my thumbnails like look so bare and kind of boring actually. I really want to like spice them up and like put some life back into my channel. As you can tell, I'm busy, I'm stressed, and I need a break. It's fine, I'm taking one. I'm taking more breaks, it's good for me. But yeah, I feel like I look good. I also repainted my nails. I was really doing like a full day of like self-care. Let's make myself feel good. Except my nails are chipped, so that didn't work very well, but I tried. So it's Sunday now, so I went out for lunch earlier, which was a lot of fun. Did some more of my assignment, played some Fortnite, doing pretty well. I'm not doing horrible anymore, so that's good. I mean, I still died and accidentally killed Ash in the storm twice, but we're not going to talk about that. But anyway, I started editing this vlog last night and I realized it was getting quite long despite me not really doing too much. So I thought I would wrap it up with me destroying my boxes, because I decided like I don't need to keep these. Like Lan sent them to me. It's not like I can sell them. Like what's the point of keeping a box like this? Usually I would keep Star Wars stuff, but like I feel like I don't need this particularly. Plus it's a punch tab box. It's not like I can flatten it or anything like that. So I'm just gonna flatten these down and get rid of them. I'll chuck them out tomorrow, it's fine. I also need to try and tighten the hinges of my Imperial Probe droid somehow. I got a bunch of bags in here for my Scout Trooper, because the joints are just so flimsy and weak, but like I feel like if I try and like push some of the pieces together more, maybe it will tighten slightly, because like I just want to be able to pose it. It's not like I'm gonna move it around, but like I can't even get it to pose properly, which is why I'm so frustrated. But I mean, especially for me as an Australian, like our Australian price is just ridiculous. Like it's more than Darth Vader, which is stupid because its box is thinner and it's got less pieces. So that literally makes no sense at all, which I think is why like I was so harsh in my review of it. I also placed a Bricklink order earlier, which is exciting, and I might place another one tonight, get some more parts and things like that. I really want to do an Arkham Asylum mock. I think I discussed this, or like a GCPD. I want to do some sort of DC mock because like as a kid I loved Forest Fire, and I recently started like rewatching like all of his old stop motions yesterday, so I'm like really inspired to make something like I used to as a kid. And now that I actually have like the money and the resources to do it, like I want to try and build a Batcave or like an Arkham Asylum or something. But the problem is I don't have any of the sets. I don't have enough pieces either, so like I really need to go and like purchase some of this stuff in order to make it, which I mean, I'm not completely against, but I also don't want to spend money on that type of thing right now. So it's a process. We're getting there. I also want to do my little art thing that I've been planning, because that space on the wall is now empty. So I need to do that. I also want to find a space for my helmets and like Max Team truck. And then tomorrow I'm going to film a Q&A video. I also want to do like an April or kind of update. I need to get not excited. I need to get started as well on my April Fool's Day thing. So I should do that now before I get too busy. So that should be fun. So there's a lot of cool, exciting things coming up. I want to start vlogging more, like not like this type of vlogging, like actual vlogging and things like that. Like I feel like this is just me talking to the camera, but at the same time, I've quite enjoyed it, which has been a lot of fun, and I want to do more of this. I want to develop my own type of like vlogging style, which I feel like will be important. Also, I did my nails again this morning and I kind of stopped them up, so I kind of want to redo them. So we'll just see what happens, because I feel like because I've been so stressed about my assignment recently and like trying to get everything done with the helmets, like I just have been slacking compared to usual in my videos. But you know, it's not as bad as I feel like it's been though. I feel like I'm keeping afloat, but like my quality standard, I want it to be higher, and I feel like I can get to that point if I give myself the time and, you know, put in the effort, which I feel like I've kind of been slacking off a bit. So I want to get back up to that level. Even with this vlog, like I feel like I need to start like properly like filming things again, which should be a lot of fun. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I hope to do more types of things like this in the future. April as well. It's gonna be really exciting. Same with May. I'm really keen. And actually, April's my 10th anniversary of this channel, guys. I cannot believe that. And then June is the 1-year anniversary of me restarting. So it's gonna be really fun. So it'll be great. Consider subscribing if you want to see all that type of thing. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.